Welcome back, baby. You know what time it is. It is live fantasy picks. Right now, we're about to go through my two fantasy teams, my two money leagues. We got to see what we're gonna do a lineup. You know what I mean? So I know I got some Eagles players. I don't have any Cowboys players. At least I don't think. Nah, I don't remember drafting any Cowboys players. So I need to go through my team real quick and make sure before the start of the game that my team is a-okay. You know what I mean? Because I can't be going in there um, and just making stuff up. You know what I mean? So let's do it, man. Let's go through the Yahoo Fantasy. Let's get it. Let's see what we got going on. So here are my two leagues. Um, my first league name is Blackberry Sap, and then my second team name is Ojos Locos. Hey, if you're from Texas, you already know Ojos Locos, man. Blackberry Sap. There's a song that I really love called Blackberry Sap. That's why I chose that name. But yeah, man. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. So look, this is a two quarterback league, right? So we got oh shit, Stephon Diggs is hold on. Stephon Diggs is playing. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. All right. So look, we got a two quarterback league. My two quarterbacks are Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield. I got a third quarterback as well, obviously, Daniel Jones. We're not gonna talk about that. But Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, I think they do get busy this week. It's the first game of the season. Usually, they like a lot of teams are not prepared for the offense, so hopefully it's electrifying. All right, I got AJ Brown starting tonight. It's raining supposedly, which it is raining a little bit. I'm not that close to Philly, but I'm kind of close down here in DC. So the weather is kind of the same, but it's no big storm system, so it's probably like raining just a little bit because it's just raining just a little bit out here. So I'm thinking like it may be drizzling or something like that over in Philly. Hopefully, it definitely is not. But at the same time, if it is drizzling, I already know my boy Saquon is getting the ball. You know what I mean? Saquon's gonna get the ball. So if Saquon's gonna get the ball, he's a definite start. AJ Brown, I'm not entirely sure because it is raining, so it's kind of risky going with AJ Brown. But I think I'm gonna go with them just to see. So, but look at what we got on bench. We got Stephon Diggs on bench. Um, I'm thinking I'm gonna trade. I'm not trading. I'm gonna put Stephon Diggs in for David Montgomery. Um, and because he's expected to get 14 points. And you always want to put like a number one wide receiver as a starter because the wide receivers they just get more production than the running backs. David Montgomery is a number two anyway. He's a number two running back. I got Travis Etienne. I got Jaden Higgins. I got Dallas Goddard, who's on Philly, but my boy, not my boy, but Mark Andrews is starting. So who do I think? Dallas Goddard or Mark Andrews? I feel like I'm gonna regret this. I feel like I'm gonna regret this tonight, bro. I can't think. I can't think, bro. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, bro. But I think I'm gonna stick with Mark Andrews because they're playing Buffalo and they're gonna need to. Baltimore's gonna need to ground and pound and hit the tight end because no wide receiver is gonna be open. I guarantee it. So the number one tight end is gonna be the main guy. Um, But if not, if Mark Andrews, if you let me down week one, I'm definitely starting Dallas Goddard for the rest of the season, like off rip, unless it's a bye week or whatever. So I got JT Money, Saquon Barkley that's gonna put in some work for me. I already know Saquon Barkley. They said projected 19 points. Gosh, damn, that's a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But if you can do it, buddy, you can do it, buddy. I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you. Now, Stephon Diggs over David Montgomery. They're playing the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't really think they have a true shutdown corner on the Raiders. At least I don't remember if they do or not. So I think I'm good with Stephon Diggs over David Montgomery. Let me see. All right, let's work through this. All right, so Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, AJ Brown. I'm still a little bit skeptical about AJ Brown, but I just really don't have another option. I'm waiting on Chris Godwin to get back into the season because I'm starting Chris Godwin over AJ Brown. You can hate me, but I just don't see AJ Brown being like this stat mogger guy. You know what I mean? I like Chris Godwin to do that. All right, so that's enough with that team. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to Ojos Locos. All right, so Ojos Locos, we have Jalen Hurts starting tonight. He's expected to get 21 points. I believe it. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Marvin Harrison Jr., Christian McCaffrey, Brees Hall, Travis Kelce, Devontae Smith, who's starting tonight. I don't know about Devontae Smith tonight. I don't know. It's like I said, it's raining, and he really is not really that great of a catcher. He's not really that great of a catcher. So when it's raining and he's trying to catch, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. It's a little tricky with that one, but I think I give him a chance tonight. If not, AJ Brown, definitely Devontae Smith. One of the two are going to put in work. And I don't think Dallas. They only have one true shut. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Did Trayvon Diggs? Oh, Trayvon Diggs came back, and then they got old boy that was really good last year. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, man. I don't think they can hold them both. But J.K. Dobbins is on the bench because I got Brees Hall and Christian McCaffrey. And I like J.K. Dobbins, but I want to see if Christian McCaffrey can last the season without getting hurt. So I had to pick up J.K. Dobbins just to make sure. And I got Tank Biggsley too. Yeah, man. So this is my lineup right here. So what do y'all think? Y'all think I should start? People were telling me start Jalen Hurts over CJ Stroud, but Jalen Hurts is projected to get 21 points. I believe that's going to happen. And then CJ Stroud's projected to get 16. But I believe the Houston game and the LA Rams game is going to be a low scoring game because those teams are good defenses. Like, we just got really good defense. I'm a Houston Texas fan, as y'all know, from Houston, born and raised. But when it comes to the defense, bro, I just don't see either team putting up a lot of work. And if it is, I'm pretty sure the Texans' offense is going to be more prevailing. But when you look at the Texans' defense, I don't think LA can do anything. I mean, they got Puka Nacua, they got all them dogs, but we got them dogs too. We got them big dogs too. Yeah, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Matthew Golden played this week. If he plays good, I am for sure going to start him in that flex. I'm going to put old dude in that flex, bro. I got two flexes, Jalen Waddle, and I got Devontae Smith for a flex. And I also got two wide receivers up here. So if what's his face? If Matthew Golden do good, there's potential. There's potential to move dude up. You know what I mean? Move him up and then have him see what kind of work he put in. But yeah, man, that's what I want to do for now. I just wanted to see what my lineup is right now, see if it's worthy of doing that. Man, I don't know. CJ Stroud, Jared Goff, who would have a yeah, because Jared Goff playing Green Bay. Green Bay is probably scary right now. And then LA Rams, they're I don't think they're that good, but I know CJ Stroud can put up some numbers. 16 is where I put him. Do I think he's going to get above 16 points? Probably not. But Jalen Hurts tonight, it's a season opener. Jalen Hurts always got a chip on his shoulder. He's a good guy. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see with that. We'll see. Yeah, last year I got second place, bro. I got second place. It was crazy. I was mad as hell. I was the number one the whole season. I got second place because I lost in the championship over some bullshit, man. I started Patrick Mahomes, bro. Never start Patrick Mahomes late in the season, man. He started load managing, low balling people on fantasy and shit like that, bro. Never start Patrick Mahomes late in the season. He does not give a damn. But yeah, let's look at the matchup, bro. I think I'm cooked. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I think I'm cooked. So I'm playing my uncle. Uncle D Razor. You know what I mean? So he got Lamar Jackson. I got Kyler Murray. Um, See, Lamar Jackson playing against Buffalo. I already know there's going to be a shootout because they're going to go against each other very crazy. You know what I mean? But where I edge him out, he got Russell Wilson. I don't think Russell Wilson is going to be as productive as Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray together. So I think that's where I kind of, we kind of even it out right here. Kyler Murray is going to get his points, though. But I think Lamar Jackson might get, 30, 40. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be a shootout. So when you look at the wide receivers, he got Amon-Ra St. Brown. This is my other league, obviously, because I don't have Amon-Ra St. Brown in this league. I got A.J. Brown. He got Amon-Ra St. Brown. Probably going to beat me on that one. Marvin Harrison Jr., he got T. Higgins. They say T. Higgins is getting more points, but I think Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to surprise a lot of people, bro. I think he's going to break out as a number one fantasy or a top 5 fantasy wide receiver. Okay, I got DK Metcalf. He got Mike Evans. Mike Evans clearly smokes that one. Like I'm not. There's no debate. Mike Evans is a dog. He's getting old. But DK Metcalf is also old. Well, he's not old. He's DK Metcalf is up there too. But Mike Evans is 30s. You know what I mean? He 30s old. Saquon Barkley, Tony Pollard. Definitely Saquon Barkley's taking that one. I don't even think Tony Pollard's gonna get that many points, to be honest with you. If I had to be honest, you know what I mean? JT Money, Jonathan Taylor, Tyrone Tracy. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor's gonna beat that. Yeah, I win the battle on that one. Now, Travis Kelce and Mark Andrews. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I think both of these dudes are gonna go off. So he, like I said, he got Lamar Jackson. I'm thinking he's gonna target Mark Andrews the majority of the time because none of them wide receivers are going to be open because the Bills, they're just shut down in their secondary. They're just very good at shutting down their wide receivers. So I'm thinking he's going to have to rely on Mark Andrews. Just like Patrick Mahomes is going to have to rely on Travis Kelce. So it could be a double-edged sword right there because I think both of the tight ends are going to do really well. Stephon Diggs against Breece Hall. Like I said, Stephon Diggs is a number one wide receiver. So I started him because I think he's going to get more points than old dude that I benched. Kyrie Fairbairn, Jake Elliott, no one cares. Green Bay versus Cincinnati defense. I don't believe in Cincinnati defense, but if Joe Flacco's playing, of course Cincinnati is gonna destroy Cleveland because Joe Flacco's playing, bro. Like, what are y'all doing in Cleveland? What are y'all doing? Start Shedeur. Gosh damn, start a rookie or something, bro. Like sell tickets, bro. I don't know, man. They whatever they got going on, bro. They just they trying to humble dude. Dude already been humbled, bro. Let Shedeur just play, man. Like I understand Shedeur. He immature, whatever. I get it. Flash with the watch. He doing this shit. He not celebrating with his teammates. He looks like he's celebrating by himself. I get it. Like I understand that he's not playing team ball. But he's better. He gives you a better chance than Joe Flacco. Like, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Let's be serious. Green Bay against Detroit. Now, I do think that Cincinnati is going to outdo me because, Green Bay against Detroit. Undoubtedly, Green Bay's defense has improved with Michael Parsons. But it is Detroit. And them motherfuckers are going to put up points. Like, them motherfuckers got too many dogs. Jamar Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Williams, you know what I'm saying? They got way too many going on. So we're dead even. Looks like we're dead even. I'm supposed to edge them out by a little bit, but honestly, it could go either way. It could go either freaking way, bro. All right, let's look at my Ojos Locos. Where do you go for matchup? So I got Jalen Hurts. He got Brock Purdy. I don't believe in Brock Purdy anymore. This is my opinion. He got Christian McCaffrey. I don't think he's going to be a stat monger. So I'm going to take Jalen Hurts all day. I'm around St. Brown, CeeDee Lamb. I mean, it's raining, so we'll see what CeeDee Lamb does, but I'm taking Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think Amon-Ra St. Brown gets more points because CeeDee Lamb is, playing in Philly and it's raining. Marvin Harrison versus Drake London. I don't know because they're both number one wide receivers. Drake London is supposed to be like the next best thing, but I'm not seeing it yet. I see a lot of potential Marvin Harrison Jr. So I'm gonna go with Marvin Harrison Jr. I know they got Drake London rated a little bit higher, but nah, bro. I'm going with Marvin Harrison Jr. Christian McCaffrey and Alvin Kamara. Like I said, I just need to see if dude gonna stay healthy or not. I already know dude can play. I already know dude's a baller. Is he gonna stay healthy? Like, is he gonna be good or what? You know what I mean? Alvin Kamara. I mean, yeah, he probably gets some points. He playing in Arizona. Yeah, he probably gets some points. All right, Brees Hall and James Conner. That's a good one. I give it dead even, bro. I give it dead even. It's dead even, bro. Travis Kelce, Brock Bowers. I'm gonna give Brock Bowers the edge because Brock Bowers is a dog and they're playing New England. Travis Kelce, I think he'll get 10 points. I think that's his limit. You know what I mean? The whole season. I think he just give me 10 points. I'm cool with that. As long as you don't, come out with 4 points or some shit like that, I'm good. Devontae Smith versus Trey McBride. Like I said, it's raining. He got a tight end at the wide receiver flex. Okay, I mean, all right, shoot yourself. I'm gonna say Devontae Smith wins that battle, but Trey McBride is a dog too, so you never know. You never know. Jalen Waddle versus George Pickens. Whoo! I'm gonna go Jalen Waddle. He's playing in a dome, and then it's raining, so George Pickens might not do too well because it's raining. Like I said, we got to see what they do tonight. Like how bad it's raining or whatever or not. I don't know, but we got to see what they do. All right, we got Pittsburgh versus Detroit. Defense. I don't know, man. I feel like Justin Fields is gonna be a dog. I don't know which one to fucking pick. I don't know if I should pick Justin Fields defense, or Jets defense, or I should pick Steelers defense. But I got both of them. You know what I mean? It doesn't show. Oh, I can show my bench players right here. I got both of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I got both of them. So I could really just start the Jets over the goddamn Pittsburgh Steelers. I really could. Should I? Y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know. Let me know in the comments, man. I might consider it, bro. But yeah, man, that's my fantasy picks for this week. If I had to have a prediction for tonight's game, it's definitely gonna be the Eagles coming out. The reason why is because it's raining, dog. Like I don't know. I'm not confident in the Cowboys running game because I just haven't seen it. Now I am confident in Saquon Barkley. I am super confident in that. So I'm thinking Saquon Barkley is going to definitely tear the roof off that motherfucker. Like I think Saquon Barkley is about to go crazy. I think Saquon Barkley should have won MVP. Honestly, why is the MVP a quarterback award? Like why? Why is the MVP a quarterback award? It's so annoying. Like the amount of work Saquon Barkley did to put his team in a position to succeed last year, and he was not even. Come on now, he wasn't even top 2 in the MVP. What are we talking about, bro? Dude was like crazy last year. Dude jumped over a dude backwards. Saquon Barkley is a beast. There's no way in hell that he was not considered a top 2 MVP final last year. Saquon Barkley, you're the number one. You're the best player this year, and you were the best player last year, and you were the most valuable player last year. And we all know that. All those football fans know that. But the league, of course, would cater to the quarterback for more money, I guess. I don't know, because quarterbacks are more known than running backs, I guess. So production and money and ads and shit like that, I guess. But Saquon Barkley, I'm looking to see Saquon Barkley do it big, not just because he was on my fantasy team, but because Saquon Barkley is that dude. He's that dog. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm about to bring bro on King Barco. So we're about to do a whole collab because Drake drops tonight. And you already know what's about to go down, bro. Drake might push red button. He might. I don't think it's wise, but he might. But I'm here for it. It's hip hop. Whatever. I hope y'all motherfuckers mad too. I hope y'all get mad, bro. But that's it, man. That's it. I ain't gonna do too much.